This is one of those things that no one will understand unless you're evil and psychotic. The number one type of reported instance of child trafficking in America is familial trafficking. That means families, and sometimes friends, but families trafficking their own children. So the entire issue of child exploitation and trafficking is very complex. I'm a survivor of child trafficking. I now train law enforcement to not only identify but also combat it and have a trauma-informed response to child exploitation in our communities. One of the ways to solve a problem is to start by first understanding it. Understanding this very dark form of, in my opinion, the darkest form of evil. It's not to justify it, it's to help us understand the tactics predators use and how to reverse engineer it so that our strategies can be effective. There's a misconception that most trafficked kids are kidnapped. Unfortunately, it's mostly family members selling, exploiting their own children. That means in this recent operation that I posted about where about 109 kids were rescued or saved from exploitation and trafficking, a lot of them had not been reported missing. Some of them were not even missing. Some of them were exploited digitally. But a lot of people, well-meaning people, because we're not evil or psychotic, we cannot comprehend the mind of the predator. It's one of those dark, terrible things that in order to solve this problem, we have to dig into in law enforcement and in those of us who are combating this issue in order to understand. But for the sake of public awareness, the reason this is important is because a lot of people are looking for this evil in the wrong place. So if we're looking for the masked man in the unmarked white van, or if we're looking only for the stranger danger or like what we think this problem is, we're going to miss the signs that are right in front of us. That means parents, caretakers, families, and friends, that means be aware of who's around your child. That means know exactly who has access to your child. That means don't give unlimited, unsupervised access to your child. Even if it's a family member, just because they're related to you, just because they go to the same church or school or sports league or whatever it is as you, just because you think you know them, just because you're dating them, single parents. I'm going to unpack more about that later. I just need you guys to be aware that predators are strategic and they will try to infiltrate vulnerabilities. Every child is vulnerable. I'm asking the parents and the caretakers and those of us as adults to be on the lookout and to be aware of what these things truly are, because the truth ain't pretty, but we have to be aware in order to do our part to protect children.